Hi everyone, I'm Chef Alicia, and in this video you're going to learn how to make these apple cider and ginger glazed lamb chops. I'm starting off here with 2.5 cups of apple cider. This is an unfiltered apple cider. I'm also adding to that a 1/4 cup of rice wine vinegar along with a 1/4 cup of soy sauce. The next thing that I'm going to add in is 2 tablespoons of minced garlic and 3 tablespoons of minced ginger. Next, I'm adding in some honey, and just a little tip here, if you spray the inside of your measuring cup with cooking spray, that honey will pour out quite a bit easier. Give that a little stir and then add just a dash of red pepper flakes. I'm going to put this onto the stove on high heat, and I'm going to reduce it by half, stir it every now and then cool it off completely. It is very important that you cool your reduction off. Meanwhile, I'm going to season my lamb chops with kosher salt and a bit of freshly ground black pepper. And of course, I do want to season both sides of my lamb chops. Once your reduction is completely cooled, you can go ahead and brush that onto your lamb chops. And I do have my broiler heating up right now on high, and I have the rack in my oven on the very highest rack. I put my lamb chops under the broiler for exactly 1.5 minutes, and the temperature that I'm going for here is going to be a medium rare, which is perfect as far as I'm concerned for lamb chops. Now I'm going to give a nice little brush on the other side of the glaze here that I made, and I'm only doing half of these because the other half are for my younger children who will not eat it with the glaze. It's a little bit spicy for them, but I love it. So the very last thing that I'm going to do is just use a spoon and go down into that bowl and get out some of those garlic and ginger bits and put them right on top of the lamb. Those are going to caramelize so beautifully in the oven, and they're just going to really make for a pretty presentation when we plate this up. These are going back under the broiler for another 1.5 minutes, exactly 3 minutes altogether, and they are going to come out a perfect and beautiful medium rare. And here they are, all plated up with some lovely delicata squash and some kale and cranberries. Both of those recipes can also be found in the description.